ADHD and porn, and I wish this was something that would have been explained to me. I wish I would have known this, because when it comes to ADHD and hypersexuality and porn, a lot of people with ADHD actually struggle with it. And it's not a porn addiction. What it is essentially it's your dopamine, and it is your brain dopamine searching. What dopamine also gives you is this massive just reward factor. Well, when you watch porn and you end up getting yourself off, that does give you a reward factor. It does fill in boredom. It does fill in, loneliness. It gives self-validation, it gives self-love. And so there are a lot of things that actually draw people with ADHD into porn addiction, into hypersexuality and multiple partners. Now, it's not an excuse and a reason to cheat by any means, but it's one of those that you need to realize of how your brain works, constantly looking for a reward factor, which this actually can offer, which can then become an obsession, because now our brain knows what it will do for it. So now all of a sudden we become obsessed with something that now almost overshadows and makes it look as though it's an addiction, where in a way it's trying to self-regulate and self-medicate in its own sense for ADHD. And this is something that so many people don't understand and don't know. And so it is a struggle. It is something to be very open about. It is something to find out more about. CBT therapy can actually help you a lot when it comes to this, because there are so many unhealthy ways that we go about it. But people do not realize, and I don't think we talk about enough, of how much you are actually drawn to porn when you are diagnosed with ADHD, because of what it does to your brain. It's not about any of the pleasure factors, it's about the brain factor.